You're listening to instructions from the mind? Yes, the mind lives in the two worlds, one created by the three diseases and the other as it is. Intellect understands the instructions and follows. So when it follows, mind starts dropping the entire big universe created by the three diseases. What is left to the mind? It will naturally move inside. And we have added Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Understand that mind is not going to leave the universe created by the three diseases easily. So it will say, I have been saying Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti for the last 30 years. Nothing happened. See? Higher the journey of meditation or mindfulness, simpler it is. And to grasp what is simple, the mind has to be simple, not to be engaged, suffering from three diseases. Mind makes us forget. Why forget? Because it is engaged in something dear, and that engagement is it attachment, and the mind returns. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences. I know what happened to Kate. Time changed. She joined just now. We are lucky, Arizona, no time change.
I was on time. I'm a little late. Now you start at 10. Sorry about that, Shanti.
How are you, Brandy? Brandy was mindful, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really good, but I have to tell you a story about what happened yesterday really fast. I went on a drive to look at the fall leaves, at the colors, and I was looking over this bluff at all these trees, and my mind was working on a problem. And I thought, okay, like, you're not the problem. And I was staring at the trees the whole time, right? I had this, told myself that. And right before my eyes, the trees changed colors. I mean, they were like brighter, and they didn't actually change. My perception changed. Like, I saw what they were because I wasn't muddled with my own crap in my head, So it's remarkable that you're talking about this today, but also not surprising. You know what I mean? It's like it was like the shift was instantaneous. I was like, not my problem. And then what I was looking at changed.
Fact is that you expressed your experience in meditation. It's a wonderful to repeat it. That when the universe created by the three diseases are gone, you see the world which is very bright, very clear. It happens naturally because it is natural. Christina, you did not take care of the time, Joan. Sorry, like Kate. It's okay. But you have to listen to this again and again. We are going deeper and deeper. How are you, Sam, before I go to...
I feel great. It was very peaceful and loving. And the message was dropping into the intellect.
Yeah. That's another way to understand. Understand it clearly. And when you understand it clearly, the practice becomes very simple. Yes, that's a good expression. You see that you are giving your own expression as if you are teaching me. So I use the same expression, this is what happens. I'm learning from you all, guys and girls. How are you, David and Jerry?
It was another very good meditation for me. It was all love-based and heart-based, so it was just noiseless, just quiet. Just I could hear you. I could observe thoughts going on, but nothing was. I was just at peace.
Beautiful. Huh? That's peace. You see that? In that moment, what happens? The intellect reflects as if we are not separate from this universe. It is all one consciousness that we know, we experience. How are you, Jerry?
Sir, I'm good. It was fast. I noticed when you started the new mantra that the mind started, I have to focus on this. I don't know this. It started a little conversation, and then I quickly like let the mind drop into the intellect, like Sam would say. And I just let go of all of that, and then I was very deep from that point on.
Yeah, that's really good. I thought that this mantra fits here with the discussion that we had. It's a beautiful way, another beautiful way. How are you, Stephen?
It was very good. I think I'm starting to become aware that my meditation basically splits into multiple levels. So and then everything that I'm taking from all of these lessons are little key pieces that come in. I know that contemplation reflection is a huge part of my day-to-day life, and as it leads to obviously the awareness and discernment and dispassion, et cetera, et cetera. But there are key things like contemplation reflection. Several weeks ago, you talked about stepping back. And that step back has been extremely helpful, again, in my day-to-day. And then today, it resonated with me, the world is as it is. And so the first part of my meditation was really embracing that it is as it is, and then caused this whole contemplation reflection. And as Jerry pointed out, when you changed the mantra, it was like, okay, you just sent me into a whirlwind in here. And then when we went to the Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, everything that was going on in my mind disappeared, and I fell into my heart. And like everyone shared this love and peace, it was absolutely incredible. And any time that I started slipping out of my heart, I realized I stopped the Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And then as soon as I started it again, I fell back into my heart. So thank you.
You see the similar expression, similar experiences, but the different expressions, starting from Brandy, David, Jerry, and then Stephen and the Sam. In the intellect, or you say in the field of awareness, you can perfectly see the two universe, one caused by the three disease and the other as it. That is why we say mindfulness is simple awareness from moment to moment. Not intellectually, I'm living moment to moment and I have a lot of stress. That is not the meditation in mindfulness. So we should be very mindful and careful. How are you, Vaibhav?
Sir, I'm good. With respect to these two worlds, this is one thing that the first world is common to all of us. We are sharing that world. And the other world is very specific to me only, which I have created in my mind. So it is very distinctive that what I have to separate. And when I realize that word, it is very peaceful.
What a beautiful expression, David, Jerry. Just see that, Stephen? We share one common world. And that is only made up of peace, beauty, love, wisdom. We create another. How? By the three diseases. And that is totally separate and different. Do you see the importance of sharing the knowledge? Do you see? You share your experiences. What a beautiful way. I love it. How are you, Ashok? Yes, and then I will come to Kate. Kate has raised her virtual hand, so I'll come to. Yes.
Sir. Namaste, sir. It is good, peace and quiet.
I am good.
Now it is more clear now.
More clear, yes. I am good or you are good?
You are always good. I'm also good at the moment.
Very good. Yes, Kate. What is your question? Wonderful.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just wanted to try to connect with you. I had emailed you and didn't hear back. I'd like to try to connect with you sometime this week if possible.
Okay, we will connect. Can we connect tomorrow?
What time?
Around 4 my time. That will be 6.
6 my time?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Unfortunately, I have clients.
7?
Just
Yeah,
email
email me.
Okay, email you. I'll email you.
Be very clear. I learned from everyone the way you have shared your experiences. You see that, so I gather those thoughts and I express to the others. My job is very easy. My job is easy. You look at the most beautiful thing that results out of the meditation, that this universe is the most beautiful universe in which we live. The other that we create by the 3 diseases, fear, insecurity, duality, conflict, profit and loss, victory and defeat. Even the mind is reflecting victory and defeat, and deeper inside, the universe is as it is, as beautiful as it should. We are progressing. Thank you very much being
Girish,
a part of this
right
journey.
now?
Yeah?
Do you have 2 minutes right now? 2 or 3 minutes right now?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we just hang out for 2 or 3 minutes?
Yes.
Namaste.
Thank you, sir.
Namaste.
We will hang over so that, we do not have hangovers.
I'm sorry.